போடுறதுனால இந்த வாய்ஸ் வர மாட்டேங்குது. வாய்ஸ் பிரேக் ஆகுது. அது சத்தம் தான் கேட்குது. மியூசிக் வரல. ஆஃப் பண்ணுங்க. பட் இது ஓடுறது ஃபேன் ஓடுற ஆட் ஹலோ எங்கே இருக்கு? ஹலோ ஹலோ சரி க்ரீன் க்ரீன் ஆடியோ எதில் இருந்து வரும்? கேட்குதுங்க.
ஹலோ
ராஃபினி
you can stand 2 to 3 seconds for posting a photo. Degree வாங்கிட்டு post கொடுத்துட்டு you can get down in the way of left side. சரிங்களா? Now I tell you what are all the components of this graduation. இதுபடி program நடக்கும். So please try to cooperate with us. Graduates, and please maintain silence. I'm just going to read the agenda. So first one, the guest arrival avanga, that is profession. We will play a song. And the song play பண்ணும்போது நீங்க எந்திரிச்சீங்க as I told you earlier. Okay? Guest வந்து கேட்ல என்ட்ரா இருந்து நீங்க நிக்கணும். அவங்க சீட் ஆகற வரைக்கும் நீங்க நின்னுட்டு தான் இருக்கணும். Once they got seated, you can get seated. Okay? This is the first one. And second, invocation, that is prayer song. சரிங்களா? தமிழ் தாய் வாழ்த்து பாடும். சரிங்களா? And then welcome address and report by principal. And then declaration of graduation day. அதுக்கப்புறம் delivery of graduation address. This will go on. And felicitation by chairman. அதுக்கப்புறம் 6th component of presentation of candidates. So ஒவ்வொரு department wise we will call upon students, and students can come by name order. Name order on the degree வாங்குங்க. If in case உங்க degree name degree வந்து முன்னாடி பின்னாடி மாறிச்சுனா கூட don't get confused and confused. அது வாங்கிக்கிறதுக்கு நம்ம மாத்திக்கலாம். ஓகே, ஸ்டேஜ்ல இருந்து எனக்கு மாறி போச்சு சொல்லிட்டு என்ன ஒரு கான்ட்ரோவர்சி டாபிக் பேச வேண்டாம். சரிங்களா? ரைட். And then department order வந்து first BA English, and then BBA, BCA, BSc CDF, BSc Computer Science, BSc CT, BSc IT, BSc Mathematics, BSc Visual Communication, BCom, plain BCom, BCom Computer Application, MBA, MSc Computer Science, MSc IT, MJMC, and then finally MCom, Master of Commerce. Okay? In the order வந்து we'll call upon candidates. So candidates, make sure that உங்க நேம் கூப்பிடும்போது நீங்க வந்துங்க. எல்லாம் லைனா வர வேண்டாம். ஒரு டிகிரி வாங்கும்போது second person can stand in the side of camera. சரிங்களா? So staff members, நீங்க இங்க கேமரா நின்னுங்க. Make sure that students should not cross the camera. Ask them to go behind the camera. So under the department in charge, please stand near to the camera. So ask your students to go beyond the camera. சரிங்களா? And as I told you, it is a memorable moment. எல்லா குவாலிட்டியிலும் எல்லாத்துக்கும் கிராஜுவேஷன் கிடைக்காது. because உங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்லயே கொஞ்சம் கிராஜுவேஷன் கிடைச்சிருக்காரு. So please cooperate with us. Please maintain discipline. And again we are requesting you to kindly switch off your mobile phones and not to take any photographs, selfies or graduation வாங்கும்போது photo எடுக்க வேண்டாம். Your photo is available control of examination. Okay, otherwise in the college website or else in the Facebook. Sir. And then still few more instruction guys, please. Once students எல்லாரும் டிகிரி கோர்ஸ் முடிஞ்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் so there will be a pledge to read out. அது நீங்க திருப்பி சொல்லணும். அந்த pledge வந்து principal வாசிப்பாரு, then you have to repeat. Hope PG students get to know it, right? And the pledge is with you. அந்த front page வந்து feedback ஃபார்மா இருக்கும், back side வந்து pledge இருக்கும். ஓகேவா? சோ அதை வந்து கீழ போட்டுறீங்க, குட்டகி சார் சரியா? kindly fill up the feedback and hand over to your respective department in charge. And then once the pledge is over, principal will say I dissolve this graduation ceremony சொல்லுவாரு. அதுக்கு அப்புறம் graduation முடிஞ்சது. And then immediately we call upon here for a group photo. சரிங்களா? நீங்கலாம் அங்கேயே உட்கார்ந்துக்கலாம். Guest will get seated in the first row. In the view வந்து they will take a photo. Okay, group photo. So at last group photo முடிஞ்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் national anthem will play. அந்த national anthem முடிஞ்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் guest வெளிய போனதுக்கு அப்புறம் we can dissolve. Okay. Again at last initial வாரியே question சாங் போடுவாங்க. Again you have to raise up till the guest getting out. அதுக்கப்புறம் we can get resolved. சரிங்களா? This is how the program is planned and we are highly expected your cooperation and we are highly expecting your not usage of mobile phones inside the hall. Okay? Thank you. Playing the procession song. In the song play பண்ணதுக்கு நீங்க நிக்கணும். Please listen to it. So this is the song music that we are going to play for the procession. Okay, in the once guest arriving to the door, இத play பண்ணிடுவோம். அவங்க arrive ஆகும்போது நீங்க இது play பண்ணணும். சரிங்களா? Thank you. The girls are on the way. Kindly put your mobile phones in silent mode and kindly all this kindly switch off your mobile phones. Thank you. The guests are on the way. I repeat, the guests are on the way. Kindly switch off your mobile phones. Kindly put your mobile phones in silent mode. Invocation. Welcome address and report by the principal. Thank you. Good morning to one and all. I deem it a great privilege and an immense pleasure to welcome our distinguished chief guest and the other dignitaries on the dais of the dais and faculty members, young graduates, parents and friends from press and electronic media. Rathinam College of Arts and Science is one of the pioneering colleges which enter educational needs to the students globally. Our college has been established in year 2001 with just 3 courses, and now it has grown into vibrant college in our city. At present, we are offering 15 UG courses and 6 PG courses and research program in computer science, commerce and management. The main motto of our institution is to provide quality education with excellent academic skills, industry-near training and enhanced with 100% placement. Rathinam Techno Park, established in 2002, currently it holds 18 IT/ITS companies inside the campus. It plays a major role to giving industrial training, part-time job and placement to our students. Our institution is recognized under 12F and 12B and under the autonomous receiving the degrees in this graduation day. Our college is a part of prestigious knowledge park located inside the unique Rathinam Tech Zone campus, a completely integrated with world-class campus that consists of knowledge park, technology park and living and entertainment park. Our knowledge park consists of KPM Matriculation Higher Secondary School, Rathinam College of Arts and Science, Rathinam Institute of Management, Community College, Rathinam Technical Campus, Institute of Technology, an international public school and various centers like ICSE Academy for Skills, L&T Electrical and Refrigerator Training Course, UTL NSDC Training Center and PMIQVA Training Center. On the spectacular and memorable day, 490 students of 2015 passed out are going to receive their degrees in arts, management and science. 28 graduates are going to receive their degree in BBA, 21 from MBA, 50 from BSc Computer Science, 43 from BSc IT, 32 from BSc CT, 15 from BSc CDF, 28 from BSc Visual Communication, and 30 from BCA, 32 from MSc Information Technology, 35 from MSc Computer Science, 75 from BCom CA, 40 from BCom, 16 from BCom BSc Computer Mathematics, 16 from BA English Literature, and 6 from MJMC.
We are very much proud and privileged to say that most of the graduates have been placed in major IT/ITES companies, banking sector, service industries and media houses. Today, our college is blessed with presence of our chief guest, Dr. S. Natarajan, Vice Chancellor, Rathinam Rural Institute, Deemed University, Dindigul. We are very much happy and feel elated to invite him to this graduation day ceremony. He is a noble person, man of integrity and able administrator, well known for his institution's building ability. Having a keen interest in the field of higher education, he will deliver the graduation day address and is apt person to present the degree to our young graduates of our college. I once again welcome you, sir. With great pleasure, honor, I welcome the most respected, our advisor, Mr. R. Sundar, General Manager, Retired, L&T, Coimbatore, and our Secretary and Correspondent, Mr. Shima Senthil, and our Director of MBA, Mr. Shekhar, Dr. Shekhar, and Vice Principal and Administrative Officer and Head of the Department, and faculty members who have devoted their precious time and knowledge to mold the young graduates who are amidst us today to receive their degrees. I extend my warm welcome to young graduates who are assembled here to harvest the fruits of their labor. I congratulate them on their achievements. On this wonderful occasion, my special wishes and congratulations to their university rank holder, Ms. R. Nandini, BSc Computer Technology, for their excellent academic performance. Other highlight of the institution, Rathinam 90.8, the community radio service, which serves to the need of the local community. Also, Entrepreneur Development of India Institute, EDII, has sanctioned fund groom entrepreneurs through Entrepreneurs Awareness Camp for 18 days. I am happy to invite the parents who have been here to watch their wards receiving their degrees. Last but not least, I welcome media persons from the various print and electronic media who are present here to report the graduation ceremony to the public. On behalf of Rathinam family, once again, I welcome one and all present here. Thank you. This graduation of the college has been called the distribute of the degrees in the faculties of management, science, commerce upon the candidates who in the respective examination held in April 2015 have been certified to the worthy of the same. I invite the chief guest, Dr. S. Natarajan, Vice Chancellor, the Gandhigram Rural Institute, Deemed University, Dindigul, to address the young and energetic graduates. Thank you.
Chairman, Secretary, Advisor, the Management, Principal, faculty members, students, young graduates, parents and media. Good morning to all. I am very happy to present here as a chief guest for the 13th graduation day and give the graduation day address. I congratulate all the students of Rathinam College of Arts and Science on their accomplishments of acquiring knowledge resulting into awards of degrees. My greetings are to the great teachers who have worked hard in shaping the young minds. I also greet all the parents of the students who inspire their children towards studies and provided them the source and environment for growth. My sincere appreciation is due to the management for having provided facilities and infrastructure and amenities to the students. Students, you are graduating at a time when our nation is searching forward in all the fields. The knowledge you have acquired here, the opportunities and options that you have gathered here affords you to the freedom to choose your area of interest, the choice of your previous generations do not have. You are empowered with the knowledge. Now you have to fortify with your personal qualities like honesty, integrity, hard work, sincerity, and top of it all, with a sense of pride to serve the nation. I am quite confident that you will have the most rewarding experience in the years to come. About education, Swami Vivekananda said, education is not only the amount of information that we put into mind and runs right there and undigested all your life. We must have life building, man making, character making assimilation of ideas. If you have assimilated minimum of 5 ideas and made them your life and character, you have more your education than any man who has got by a whole library. The statement of Vivekananda emphasizes the greater significance on the shift from knowledge-based education to value-based education. Therefore, the important life skills is a very important one for when making the man-making education. I think in India we have 3 types of education. One is primary, secondary, and tertiary education and higher education level. A well-educated workforce is vital to any nation's future economy and growth. India is one of the youngest nations in the world with more than 54% of its population below the years of 25 years. It is estimated there will be nearly 104 million fresh entrants of workforce India meet by the year 2022. Therefore, we need a very good tertiary education to be imparted to our students so that all the students can become the workforce in the years to come. So knowledge and advanced skills are critical determinants of country's economy, growth and standard of living through tertiary education. Improved and accessible tertiary education and effective national innovation systems only can help economy, society and human well-being at multiple levels. In this, the tertiary education also leads more environmental awareness and to a sustainable development. With regard to the higher education in India is ranked as the 3rd largest education system in the world, followed by US and China. The higher education system of India as of now has 799 universities, 39,000 colleges and 12,000 standalone institutions with the enrollment of 35 million students. The growth is phenomenal considering the fact that in 1950 there were only 32 universities and 500 colleges and 15,000 teachers with a student strength of only 1 lakh. The growth rate during the last 15 years was an average of more than 36 universities per year. Now coming to the expenditure on the education. The public expenditure on the education grew at a rapid rate till early 1970s, but continued to exceed the rate of growth of national income till the year 1980s. Thereafter, there was a tremendous decline on the public expenditure on the education. The most noticeable feature is decline per student, the real expenditure on higher education in the period after 1992 to 93. Per student expenditure on education were low in India to begin with. Even though the modernization with education there should have been a great growth on the public expenditure at a rate which the infrastructure should have been created. But unfortunately it did not happen. But here, however, the private sector like the Rathinam College of Institutions have come to the help for the Government of India in creating infrastructures for providing higher education to the rural people. By the way, the contribution of the private sector in education accounts for nearly 50% of the total investment in education as of date in India. Human development in India is very much wanting as of now. We need to address the human development for the overall development of the country. The human development consists of 4 major factors, namely labor productivity, life expectancy, then education and employment. The inequality created between these 3, namely the labor productivity, then education environment is very much there. There are losses of nearly more than 30% because of the inequality in education. Therefore, there is an urgent need to integrate education, employment and labor policies in future to take care of long-term and short-term inequalities present at present. Demand and supply issues have to be integrated in education and employment sector so as to lower the unemployment of the educated youth. As of now, only 10 to 20% of the educated youth are being employed and are not employed. So the situation has to be changed. Therefore, we have to identify the education in such a way that education is skillful and so that employment opportunities are created for all the students passing out the education institutions. Coming to the issues that are faced by the higher education institutions are, though India has made significant progress in terms of enhancing access to and participation on all levels of education, the overall future development in the country is mixed and there are many persisting concerns and challenges related to the access and to participation in education, quality of education, equity in education, system efficiency, governance and management, research and development, and financial commitment to education development. Of this, the quality of research and development is very, very important one because based on the research and development only, the education quality is being ranked by at all India level and even at global level. Although India's overall share on the research publication in the world has risen in the past decade, the quality of research has not made any significant remark. Barring a few packets of excellence, the system is marked by mediocrity. The research-minded students and faculty prefer to go abroad and they do not find time or they do not have research climate in our institutions very conducively. Favorable conditions need to be created in the country to promote high-quality research. The country needs to develop an enabling condition for research and innovations by creating an administrative and academic environment complementing higher education. In the context of India's emergence as a soft power, there is a need to promote education of new domains of learning required for a knowledge society. The government of India is now very much concerned about bringing a new education policy 2016. The last education policy was framed by government of India in 1986. Thereafter, there was no education proper education policy in the country. The present government is aiming at bringing the values of education at a higher level, getting the information or response from the different stakeholders from public, private and students and public and so on. Now, the new education policy is going to address many more new avenues, namely inclusive education student support, skills in education and employment, ICT in education, self-development through comprehensive examinations, then quality assurance in education, open and distance learning and massive open online courses, then internalization of education. The government is very seriously thinking of setting up world-class universities, 10 public world-class universities and 10 private world-class universities, thereby reducing the number of students going abroad for their higher education or for their research quality and so on. Then research and innovation and new knowledge and language and culture. I think language and culture, the present government is addressing all the people who have multilingual capacity, not limited to their parent language or parent mother tongue alone, but also the other language to be learned. The government of India is also taking new initiatives like the choice-based credit system. The choice-based credit system enables the student to study both the major subject, minor subjects and skill-based courses like soft skill, computer skill and subject-centered skill and allied subject-centered skill and so on. So the choice-based credit system also enables the student to have a vertical and horizontal mobility. So the credit in one institution can be carried by the student when he joins in the other universities or education institutions. So that kind of choice-based credit system is being now envisaged. And yet another initiative is the GIAN, that is Global Initiative on Academic Network. this facilitates the foreign faculty to visit to the India by the invitation of the different institutions, and thereby the faculty will spend 14 days or 31 days, so as they will take the classes. They will have interactive classes for the benefit of the students in India, and as well as for the students, the faculty, both the students as well as the faculty of the concerned institution and also the neighboring institution. In Gandhigram also we had such a program. We had one supply chain management in renewable energy. One Dr. Jayanti Jairam from USA, from South Korea, he came over there and he was there for 15 days, and he took interactive classes on supply chain management on renewable energy. So like that, each institution can apply for the PION and get the funds also from the UGC or MHRD. They will be funding so as to have this PION programs also in each institution. Then National Knowledge Network. The National Knowledge Network enables all the educational campuses to become internet connected, either LAN connectivity or Wi-Fi connectivity, wired or Wi-Fi connectivity, all internet connectivity should be available in all the education institutions. It is one of the prerequisites that must each education institution have. So the knowledge network is also being favored at present. Then another is NMICT, National Mission on Education on through ICT. That is here some of the institutions, particularly IIT, are imparting only open source, open schooling sources or tutorial courses, by which way the student can register for 2 credit or 3 credits for a particular course using the open resource softwares like Scilab, C++ and so on. So this is enabling the student to become acquire skills by having the open tutorial. It is only by online. Both assessment is also done online. There will be a course coordinator at each institution also. So this kind of facility also each institution can take up. I think in Gandhigram we are also enabling 2 or 3 departments to take this kind of courses also through the students. And mass online open course, and almost 4 national agencies are available which have been approved by Government of India, where each student again can take a course of a particular either undergraduate, postgraduate, or even at PhD level, courses which are being offered online, and they can enter the register. There will be again a course coordinator in the concerned university or education institution. They can also take this course, and that will be accounted in your regular course program. That also is an opportunity available right now. I think education institutions can make use of these opportunities. Then the present government is more emphasizing on the vocational based skill education programs. So, for example, in Gandhigram we have a vocational program on tuber mechanism. It is a 1-year diploma course we are offering, and we have 3-year bachelor of vocational course in farm equipments and operation and maintenance, 3-year vocational program on a degree program on footwear accessory and design. So this kind of courses will prepare a particular person or a student to develop a skill on a particular field, so that he can get immediate appointment. And these courses are almost certified by NCBT. So immediate employment is possible when he undergoes this kind of courses. So the Government of India presently is concentrating more, emphasizing additional courses on this vocational and skill-based education. Another program is Unat Bharat Abhiyan. See, whatever the knowledge we acquire in an education institution like Rathinam College of Institutions, we must transform the education, or we must transform the technologies, or we must transform the innovations to the villages or to the urban people living in and around the college where it is located. So the Unat Bharat Abhiyan enables each education institute interact with the public and the common people, so that the technologies and even learning capacity could be transformed to the neighboring places. So that kind of program is also available in the form of Unat Bharat Abhiyan. I hope this also can be taken into account by the education institutions like Rathinam College of Institutions. Now, in addition to the gaining academic knowledge, the students would also inculcate the awareness among the students, the country's rich heritage, glorious past, and great traditions and heterogeneous culture. And the students must learn the high values of the peace, tolerance, secularism, national integration, social cohesion and mutual respect of all regions, and as well as universal values that help the global citizenship and as well as sustainable development. So the education does not result only with personal development, but also it is to help the student to learn the moral and ethical values and become a very good responsible citizen of the country. With these few remarks, I conclude my address, and I once again thank the management for having invited me for the convocation, and my best wishes are to the young graduates for their prosperous and bright future. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, I am happy to invite our advisor, Mr. R. Sundar, to felicitate the gathering. Please, sir.
Respected Dr. Natarajan, Vice Chancellor, Gandhigram Rural Institute, Deemed University, Principal Professor Manikam, Respondent Mrs. Chima Madan Sendil, dignitaries, other dignitaries on the dais, faculty of Rathinam, and graduating students, members of the media, parents who have assembled here to see their wards graduate. It's a very happy occasion for me to say a few words on this very solemn occasion, which has been underpinned by the very gracious address by Dr. Natarajan. He touched upon a wide gamut of issues facing education today, but especially the last few words that he said about value-based education and how we conduct ourselves as people in a great nation. And that is what I think students graduating should carry with them. Today is a very happy day because you are stepping out into the wide world. Now the wide world is very different from the world that you have known in the last 3 years or 4 years in Rathinam College. And the criteria by which you will be measured for your failure are very different. And in many cases it will not even be known to you what are the criteria for success in the outside world. But I think it would be useful for you to bear in mind that the concepts of hard work, perseverance, sincerity, your adherence to your basic values, these are things which will stand you in good stead even as you graduate from Rathinam Group of institutions. When you go out and you either become an entrepreneur or you become an employee in some organization or with some other group which is doing service like an NGO, please remember that the only thing which matters to anybody in the outside world, and finally the only thing which matters to you, is constantly asking and answering the question, are you creating value to the organization you work for or to the team that you work for, or are you creating value for yourself at the end of the day? Please bear this in mind. Are you creating value? Now the outside world is not going to tell you what is the value that they want created in their organization. You will need to make some effort to find out what really matters to that organization or what really matters to that team in which you are working. You know, in operations research, we have something called objective function. the objective function has to be maximized. So in operations research, you will have to first define the objective function. So similarly, you will also have to define your objective function, the objective function of your team or your organization before you can even try to understand what you need to do. It's not difficult. It means that you will need to engage very constructively, positively, without any hang-ups with people in your team, people in your organization to find out. And you must come across as a very open person, open to criticism. Because if you are not open to criticism and to advice, you can never progress. Because these are things which help you to build yourself as a human being. Ultimately, the goal is that you become a very good human being, finally. Now, when I graduated, the world was very different. Completely different. You will not recognize that world. Simply in terms of opportunities that were available to me, or even people 20 years after I graduated, very different from what opportunities that you have here today. One of the most important things is that do not believe that you have stopped learning, that you have come to the end of your learning. Your learning is only now going to start. What we have told you is only 10% or 15% of what you need to do as you go out, because we cannot teach everything, but we equip you with the skills to analyze. We equip you with this basic knowledge to understand. But you must make use of that, because it is not something that you pass out, put your degree in your pocket and go away. So constantly try to use whatever you learn. In my 35 years, I changed my basic skill set maybe 3 times. Okay? Only 3 times in 36 years. Fortunately or unfortunately, people in your generation, people as you pass out, you will need to change your skill sets, your knowledge paradigm maybe 15 times. Because the world is changing fast. So constantly be on the lookout to learn new things and forget old things. Because you will reach a stage when you become excellent in something. I'm speaking from personal experience. You become excellent in something. You are the master of that field. But that field is not relevant today. So you need to unlearn. You need to knock it off. You need to take off your shirt and throw it and wear a new shirt. You need to be open to learn again and again and again, because the rate at which the world progresses is that fast. So you must keep your mind open. Be constantly aware that things are changing and you need to learn. So this is one request that I have to make. Keep learning. The other thing is you need to, as Dr. Natarajan said, you must constantly develop that sensitivity as you go along to be a good human being, to be a good Indian, to look at our country first. My country, right or wrong, but my country comes first. I will try to keep my country in the right path, but irrespective, it is my country. So every one of us must be sensitive to our country, our people. Because please understand that sitting in this room, all of us are very privileged people. We have had education. We have opportunities open to us. But there are, for every one of us sitting here, I think there are 3 of us countrymen who do not have this opportunity. And I think all of us must be grateful for this opportunity that we have had, for this education that we have had. And it is our bounden obligation that we make use of this. education to make the lives of other countrymen of ours better. And that is something that we should never ever forget. Because there are two things in ancient India which was respected. The only two things in ancient India which were respected. Nothing else. You can be the biggest king of ancient India. No, doesn't matter. Two things respected was, one was knowledge, of course. Coming from India, it cannot be anything else. It's knowledge. Knowledge is respected. Knowledge, skill, competence. Fine. The second thing which is respected in our country is service. Service and sacrifice. Because if you have to serve something, if you have to serve an idea, you are not doing it for money alone. You are definitely not doing it for money alone. You are doing it for some deeper cause within yourself. And you want to give this kind of service. And there was a beautiful saying by one of the great chairman of one of the great English companies, who said that we have to take care of the quality of our product, we have to take care of our customers, we have to take care of our employees, we have to be good corporate citizens. The money will come along sometime. You see the focus is not money. The money will come. But if you are competent, if you are knowledgeable, and if you have this sense of service, and when I say service, it's not some great service that you go and feed the poor. I'm saying if you work in a team, you are willing to take up that extra load on yourself and say, okay, I will do it. Okay, you guys, you go away, I will take this extra load, I will do this for you. That is service. You are doing it of your own, voluntary. And that is important. And that is what differentiates good people from the great people. So, I think I've spent enough time. One thing which I wanted to say is that we need to, as an institution, we look to the passing out graduates, because you are all now alumni of this institution. We need to keep in constant touch as alumni, because as I said, please consider keeping in touch also as a service, because when you go out into the world and you come back to us and give us feedback, good, bad, ugly, say what you guys did in this area was all no good, you need to change this because the outside world wants this, or you did this very well. How many of you are willing to come and speak to your juniors, your people in the lower years, help and guide them? We are trying to put together structured meetings, alumni with faculty as well as the students. And we need to have this alumni concept going very strong. It's a service. There is something in it for you. We will recognize alumni who have done well, who have done something innovative, things like that. That is also there. But I think please consider this as a very generous way. Come back to us, and we will be very welcoming to what you have to say to us, and we will implement that in the most sincere possible manner. And the other thing is, which I want to say on this day is that I want to make a special mention of the faculty. They have, I think, done a very great job to all of you, and the very fact that you are graduating today must be a proud moment for them. and I congratulate the faculty on this happy occasion. But finally, all of us must think and also be grateful to our family and parents. Well, there are a lot of economic opportunities or economic well-being. In my time, if we didn't have our parents, we wouldn't have completed the education. Parents means, I don't mean just parents, it can be your brother, elder sister, some uncle who has taken the interest to see that people get educated. I think our thanks to those great souls is due on this day. So I will not take much more of your time. I wish all of you have a great career, a great life, and all of you finally have a good and happy life, and that's the most important. Thank you very much.
Now, let the candidates be now presented. First, the Department of English Literature. Respected Principal Sir, on behalf of the Department of English, I present unto you to the candidates in person who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of this Bar University, the Faculty of Arts of Rathinam College of Arts and Science. First, Abhinaya. Abhisha. Anita. Geeta. Grace. Kalayavani. Mahalakshmi.
honoring. Bhuvneshwari. Muhammad. Akshara. Savannah. Sweta. Wasim.
Good morning, respected principal sir. On behalf of the Department of Management, I present unto you in person who have been certified after the examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of this Bharatiya University in Faculty of Arts of Rathinam College of Arts and Science. Foremost, I first like to call Miss Aparna B. Balakasi. Penny Abraham. Tanish. Hari Krishna. Jessica. Kalevani K. Kanagalakshmi. Karthik S. Karthika B. Kavita R. Kevin Manipal. Nandini R. Priyadashini R. Rajkumar R. Santosh N. Sarita. Shiba Anjali.
Respected Principal Sir, on behalf of the Department of Computer Application, I present unto you the candidates in person who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of this Bharatiya University in the Faculty of Science of Rathinam College of Arts and Science. Bhuvaneshwari A. Deepa S. Dinesh M. Gokul Kannan P. Judith Babu. Kalayarasi S. Karthik Kumar B. Krutika N. Lokeshwari V. Mahamani R. The graduates, please be silent and can encourage the other participants to receive the degree. You can give your applause. Meghala N. Just give your applause, not to give any noises. Prem Kumar D. Priyadarshini. Priyadarshini R. Punita Lavanya A. Ravi A. Sabari Sanjeevi Kumar S. You can give applause. Saravanan K. Chandraya T. Chamra S. Srividya K. Subhashni K. Graduates, please be silent. Sujita P. Kasturi M. Thank you.
Respected Principal Sir, on behalf of the Department of Costume Design and Fashion, I present unto you the candidates in person who have been certified after examinations to be duly qualified to receive the degrees. Vignesh P. Vinodini M.
Respected Principal Sir, on behalf of the Department of Computer Science, I present unto you the candidates in person who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of this Bharatiya University in the Faculty of Science of Rathinam College of Arts and Science. Another Krishnan P. Anuprabha S. Graduates, you can give encouragement without making noise. You can give applause. Aurugam G. Chitra Prakash R. Divya C. Gayatri P. Gokilamani D. Gautam M. Hemrata M. Joseph Sam M. Graduates, please be silent. Kaleshwari M. Karthik M. Kartika J. Kartika K. Kartika P. M. Krishna Jagat J. Krishna Reddy V. Manjula S. Uttu Kumar T. Uttu Selvi T. नागराज के, प्रवीण कुमार बी, राजेश्वरी ए, रमेश एम, रामप्रिया एम, रंजित कुमार ई, रोजा बाबू के, संगीता देवी टी, संध्या आर, करण्या के, करण्या एम, शरद कुमार एम, सतीश कुमार एस, सत्यप्रिया एम, शांति जी, सुभाष, सुभाष एम, सुकन्या भी, सुकन्या देवी आठ, उषा नंदिनी के, राजसुधा एम, विक्रम, अरुण एंड्रिन, respected principal sir, on behalf of the Department of Computer Technology, I present unto you the candidates in person who have been certified after examinations to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of this Bharatiya University in the Faculty of Science of Rathinam College of Arts and Science. Jamuna Nandini, Abhinaya M. The graduates in the due applauses of the silent please. Anushya S. Balaji A. Varshayan, Bharat Kumar R, Darshini SM, Jagadish Kumar V, Hema Malani R, Kamalesh J, Manoj Kumar S, Mohana Prasad J, Monica R, University rank holder Naga Nandini R, Prem Kumar A, Premalaka M, Saranya K, Saravanan B, Sindhu K, Sindhuja R, Suresh Kumar P, Venkatesh K, Vishwanathan M, Surya Verma M, Respected Principal Sir, on behalf of the Department of Information Technology UG, I present unto you the candidates in person who have been certified after examinations to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of this Bharatiyar University in the Faculty of Science of Rathinam College of Arts and Science. Aparna S, Nancy V, Aravind A, Durga G, graduates please be silent. Faculty members, please make the graduates to be silent. Dowry cake. Kalpana C. Kanagapriya R. Kavita C. Kavita R. Krishnapriya J. Lord Ganesh L. Mohammed Abibullah Yabi. Pavitra R. Prem Kumar M. Rathina S. The staff members who are behind the hall have to come front. Rafikala A. Satyavani Muthu M. Shiva Maria K. I. Srinidhi R. Sudha V. Sunita R. Taushia Begum U. Kumarajan Punam M. Akash M. Arun Kumar. Bharat Raj. Dinesh Kumar. Manoj Kumar. Mohan Priya. Prasad. Praveen Kumar, Ramesh Kumar, Sri Shyam Kumar, Subhash, Suresh Kumar, Suresh Kumar, Vanita,
Respected Principal Sir, on behalf of the Department of Mathematics, I present unto you the candidates in person who have been certified after examinations to be duly qualified to receive the degree of the Spadhyar University in the Faculty of Science of Rathinam College of Arts and Science. First, I would call upon Aisha Siddiq J. Priya K. Deepika P. Divya B. Gauri B. Hemaprita S. Jayshree V. Rajalakshmi T. Lavanya S. Mohana Devi M. Rajalakshmi P. Sri Devi R. Sudaji. Devanai T. Tulasi V.
Respected Principal Sir, on behalf of Department of Visual Communication, I present unto you the candidates in person who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive their degree of this Bharatiyar University in the Faculty of Science of Rathinam College of Arts and Science. I call upon Arun Prasad G. Ashok S. Bharat, yes. Bharati, yes. Kaushik, yes. Guru Prasad, P. Hari Krishnan, V. Mukesh, R. Muthu Krishnan, M. Nagarajan, M. Narmada, yes. Prakash, yes. Ramesh, A. Satyanarayana, yes. Selvakannan, yes. Sivaprasad, P. Sriram Vignesh, V. Sayed Miran, Yukesh, R.
On behalf of the Department of Commerce UG, I present unto you the candidates in person who have been certified after examinations to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of this Bharatiya University in the Faculty of Commerce of Rathinam College of Arts and Science. Arun Kumar, yes. Chittu, yes. Deepak, J. Dharani, T. Divya, L. Kokila, R. Komari, D. Kaukamika, R. Aishwarya Lakshmi, yes. Jaichitra K. Jayalakshmi A. Kritika K. Madhumita, yes. Malati D. Malika N. Neena M. Monisha M. Nagaraj T. Nagaraj B. Nandini A. Navanidan D. Nitya P. Nivedita A. Prasanna B. Rahul Punjabi. Rajalakshmi A. Ramakrishnan J. Sangeeta P. Satish Kumar B. Shali Jennifer J. Sivakumar K. Sureka N. Vanavi K. Vignesh Prabhu K. Vijaya K. Vijay Lakshmi M. Yamini T. Thank you. Respected Principal Sir, on behalf of the Department of Commerce with Computer Applications, I present unto you the candidates in person who have been certified after examinations to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of this Bharatiya University in the Faculty of Commerce of Rathinam College of Arts and Science. Aparna K. Divyapriya N. Kotulavani D. Gauri M. Haris Kannan M. Jayaprada D. Kausalya Devi M. Mahalakshmi N. Manivasadam V. Manomani R. Nenaka M. Miduna KV. Maitri G. Rahul M. Rajini R. Ramesh N. Renuka Devi S. Revati N. Rubini S. Sabarimala S. Sankaramurthy T. Saranya B. Sri Vinodini S. Srijit N. Shubhakannan S. Sugandhi P. Vediyappan S. Ritika S.A. Bhuvanan S. Deepa M. Gayatri N. Harina M. Indumati P. Indumati R. Kalishwari S. Kamal Kumar B. Karthik Prabhu S. Karthik Prabhu S. Mahalakshmi M. Manolmani S. Aryaman M. Monisha B. Pavitra J. Raghu N. Preeti R. Prem Kumar M. Priya M. Anya S. Ranjit Priya T. Rubini D. Sindhu S. Sri Vidya K. Sugandhi S. Suresh Kumar K.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, respected principal sir. On behalf of Department of Management PG, I present unto you the candidates in person who have certified after the examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of this Bharatiya University in Faculty of Arts of Rathinam Arts and Science College. First, I would like to call upon Eugene Shekario Chakra. Fasil Mohammed, PK. Faukul S. Krishnasamy P. Kumaresh. Praveen Kumar M. Lakta G. Alpha. Thank you.
Respected principal sir, on behalf of the Department of Computer Science PG, I present unto you the candidates in person who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of this Bharatiya University in the Faculty of Science of Rathinam College of Arts and Science. Agila S. Albert Sudhakar S. Bhanupriya B. Divya A. Gokulapriya R. Janani D. Jaya Padmavati S. Jayalakshmi P. Alpana T. Karthik V. Madhusri K. Manivandan. Navalila E. Premalada S. Rajina M. Safikala R. Shamna K. Sindhuja S. Sivachandra K. Sivakumar M. Suresh C. Respected Principal Sir, on behalf of the Department of Information Technology PG, I present unto you the candidates in person who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of this Bharatiya University in the Faculty of Science of Rathinam College of Arts and Science. Ambika R. Ashokan U. Gayatri J. Golu C. Guru C. Junior Kennedy. Tadhar Bibi ये Karthikeyani yes. Kirtana PM. Kesava Hari D. Kodandamani M. Lavanya yes. Mathiramani B. Mohan Kumar T. Nagaraj yes. Nagaraj yes. Praveen B. Karavana Prakash yeah. Shanmula Priyan yes. Vidyasri D. Vanupriya B.
Janapriya M. Thank you.
Respected Principal Sir, on behalf of the Department of Masters of Mass Communication, I present unto you the candidates in person who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of this Bharatiyar University in the Faculty of Science of Rathinam College of Arts and Science. I call upon Arun Kumar A. Asha Lydia A. Balaji Vishwanath N. Nandini F. Menon. Suhanya R. Satish Kumar. Thank you.
Respected Principal Sir, on behalf of the Department of Commerce PG, I present unto you the candidates in person who have been certified after examinations to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of this Bharatiyar University, the Faculty of Commerce of Rathinam College of Arts and Science. Ambika K.S. Chinnarasu S. Florencia M. Karthi V. Kokiramani P. Kumaresan M. Mahendran K. Menaka M. Nandini M. Nirmala Devi P. Nitya Devi G. Pavitra K. Purnima Devi R. Raghavi A. Satyavani Muthu P. Sita T. Sita Lakshmi R. Shiva M. Soumya R. Thank you.
Pledge by the students. Please stand up. Just repeat the same. We, the graduates of Rathinam College of Arts and Science, Ichanari, Coimbatore, hereby pledge that we shall, in thought, word, and deed, ever endeavor to be purposely honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession, and bring honor and glory to our institute. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote the unity and integrity and secular ideal of our country. Now, I dissolve the graduation day ceremony. National anthem. Graduates, please be seated. We have a group photo now. Please be seated.
Lalit. Light off. The focus light off பண்ணுங்க. இல்ல focus ஆனிங் ஆயிடுச்சு. Yeah, off. System off.
Graduates, please stand in your position. ஒண்ணுமே இல்லை வேணாம் ஆஃப்
Please give your feedback. You have a pledge paper now. There is a feedback form. Please fill it up and hand over to your staff. And also we have a alumni meet in the afternoon. Please assemble in the seminar hall by 2 o'clock. Thank you.
பாலாஜி சார் யாரு வாடா எனக்கு வேலை இருக்குடா அன்னைக்கு அவன் வந்த அன்னைக்கு கூட ஆஃப் பண்ணிட்டு என்னது இது வேணுங்கிற ஹைட்டுக்கு சரி பண்ணி அட ஆமா டிவியில் பார்த்தேன் ஸ்னாப் டீலில் உடச்சாரா மிஸ் கால் விட்டா போதும்